This is Dr. Saujanyalata. We are in Fortizo School, Guthi. Welcome back, kids. Pay attention to learn about the organs of your body. We learned about our heart, our eyes, how precious they are. Today, let's take a tour of our lungs. Do you know why we need lungs? Lungs, they help us to take in fresh air, get rid of stale, that is, polluted air, and even help us to talk, because when we talk, our lungs expand, they contract. Okay? Your lungs are in your chest. Do you know that? They are so big and occupy the most space in there. How many lungs do you think we have? We have 2 lungs, but they come in different size. The lung on the left side of your body is a bit smaller than the lung on the right side. This extra space on the left leaves room for your heart, because the lungs and heart, they work together. Your lungs are protected by your rib cage. A look inside the lungs. Lungs are pink and like a rubber from the outside. Inside, they look like sponge. Air comes down from your nose or mouth through the windpipe called trachea and goes into 2 large tubes called the bronchi. Each part of your lung has an important role to play. To breathe in, to breathe out, they help us. When you breathe in air, the air goes through your nose or mouth. Along with the air, there are some dust particles. The trachea stops the dust from going in. The rib cage lifts and air goes through little branches and fills our lungs with air. That is how the air goes in when we breathe. When you breathe out, the muscles between the ribs, they relax and air is pushed out up the trachea and out through the nose or mouth. The filtering process is done by the trachea. This is what is about breathing in and breathing out, which is very important for us to live, because without breathing in, without breathing out, our lungs will not work and they will not help our heart to work properly, to pump blood all through our body. Now, when you know that our lungs are very important, how do we take care of our lungs? The first and very important thing is, do not smoke. Keep away from others who smoke, because lungs do not like cigarette smoke. Do you know that? Get plenty of exercise. When you exercise, the contraction, the expansion of your lungs take place, and it helps to keep our lungs healthy. If there is a fire or smoke, stand back from it. You ask your mom to wear a mask when she is working with strong chemicals, when she cleans the vessels or when she cleans the washroom. Ask your mom to put on a mask so that the smoke of the chemical will not get into the nose and spoil the lungs. Do you know you breathe in about 11,000 liters of air every day? When you are exercising, you breathe in more air. Adults breathe between 12 and 20 times a minute when resting. Every person breathes all the time. Breathing is important. So take care of your lungs by keeping away from harmful things like cigarette smoke. Okay, kids? Will you take care of your lungs and thereby take care of your heart and your entire body? Bye.